Well, folks, it seems today that prying a photo off of NASA is harder than trying to pry Abraham Lincoln off a penny. And there's reasons for this. NASA's been getting a lot of flack from people because of the photos they put up and all of the anomalies they're finding, and no responses from NASA, and half the time they won't answer you back if you ask them a question about something in a photo. And not only that, but remember the jelly donut guy, or the jelly donut picture that NASA couldn't figure out how the little jelly donut looking rock got next to their rover, and finally they said it was because it fell off one of the tires, that it got picked up earlier and fell off a tire. Well, I'll guarantee you they're sorry they put that photo up, because there's another guy that says that's some kind of a mineral growth. In other words, it grew there. So he's suing NASA. And I'm sure they don't like getting tied up in court over a photo they put up. So not too long after that, the last series of pictures that they caught flack over, they changed science directors. They got a new guy handling everything that goes on there at NASA, pictures and all the Mars stuff. And since that guy took over, immediately the amount of pictures went way down. And they're taking a lot of pictures. I'm going to show you right here where you can see the thumbnails where they're taking hundreds of pictures. Probably out of the last 5 or 6 days, they've taken well over 400 pictures, and we get to see maybe 20 altogether. Now you can see the thumbnails in these things, and there's some interesting looking stuff in these thumbnails. And I can see where it'll take a lot of time for them to go through all them pictures and make sure there's no little bodies or prairie dogs or tools or machines or little people running around in them. And not only that, but they've updated their software. Most of you might be aware of this, that now they can actually put their scientists on the ground there in a virtual reality setting, and they can walk around the rocks and look at them from all different angles. And to do that, that means they have to take photos from all different angles. So that takes a lot of time right there. And those pictures we're not seeing, We're not seeing the same area taken from 3 different angles, but they are taking them because that's the only way they can be in a virtual reality situation and walk around a rock, and they can actually see each other on their screens as they're standing in the same place looking at all around a rock and looking at it from all sides. So, they're finding some interesting stuff up there. They wouldn't have spent the money to do that. They're supposed to be up there just looking for past life and past signs of water and methane and stuff like that. Their goal was never to, start checking out every pebble up there. But since they found my gold, yeah, they've all went nuts there, so you never know what to expect from them anymore.